Hello everyone, welcome back to today. Hi. Today we're doing another vlog, which I did a little while ago on my first week of school, and now we're going to do another one, except it's now not my first week of school, because that's how time works. I'm like 2/3 of the way through the year, and lots of stuff has changed, and so I thought I would update you all. This is a highly requested video. This is the video that the masses demanded, so you guys better enjoy it or something. I've not been active on the channel for like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe more, I'm not sure. And my hair's a bit lumpy, hang on. And I'll explain about that probably at some point today, but to start with, let's just get on with explaining my life and my tasks, because that's the most interesting thing anyone could possibly make a video about. I don't have to go into school until like 12 o'clock on Monday, so I'm just going to be at home supposedly doing work, but I'm actually going to do other things this morning. Normally I do work, but I'm kind of done with the whole work thing at the moment, because my painting that I'm working on, it was going really well, and then I ruined it yesterday. The first thing that I want to do though is finish filming for next week's video, because I already started making that. And yes, there will be a next week's video. I'm actually going to try and make a video every week for however long that lasts. I'd like to try and go a whole year without having a 5-month-long break or whatever. So, right, let's go to the art room then, and I'll talk at you there. This is my cat. He's looking kind of suspicious right now, like he's done something bad. Have you been bad? Oh, he has. Dang. What are we going to do about that? So here we are in the art room. This is where most of the videos are filmed. If the table is brown, we're in the art room. If it's black, then we're in my bedroom. And I'm probably going to do a tour of it sometime soon, because we actually finished it finally, because for ages there was like an awkward space over there. But there's actually a bed there now, because my mom wanted it to be a spare room, which is kind of annoying, because I wanted it to be my room, but that's okay, I guess. So this is the sketchbook I'm going to be working in today. It's that nasty, crusty one I've had for like 3 years, but I'll talk about that more in next week's video, because that's what it's about. And this is my filming arm. Some people ask about how I film my videos. I just put my phone here, and it like films what's under it. So I'll show you what we're going to be working on today. So this is the like main spread that I'm going to be doing in next week's video. I just thought I'd show you the sketch of it. I won't tell you what character it is. I mean, you can probably read it, kind of says it like right there, but yeah, I don't know really what else to say about that. This is what we're going to be drawing. Also, I'm going to be watching Mariah Elizabeth while I'm doing my work. This could be a hella distraction. It could take me hours while I'm watching this, but if it gets to 8:30 and I'm still doing it, then I guess I'll just have to turn her off. Okay, so I did some of that. This is how far I got. Just doing the faces in a black outline took me like 40 minutes, so I guess maybe I shouldn't watch YouTube while I'm drawing. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm now in the kitchen because I'm hungry for my cornflakes. So I now have roughly 2.5 hours before I need to go to school, which I feel like I need more time than that, but there's a bunch of things that I want to do. I want to finish drawing that, but I also wanted to do some general like chores sort of thing. So I wanted to put some clothes on my Vinted, because money is pretty good. I think I'll do that now, and then I'll try and do it quickly, and so I can get back to doing my filming. Okay, I've done that. These are the items that I put on. It's just like a colourful top and some grey shorts. If you want to, I will show you my account. I mainly just sell like my clothes and my family's clothes that we don't want anymore, but soon I'm gonna start making my own designs and selling clothes that I've made on there, so you can look forward to that. I'm gonna make a video about that sort of soon, in a couple weeks. My name on there is Arcane Winter, but it's now 10 o'clock, so I have 2 hours, but I still need to like make my lunch and pack my bag, so really I only have like an hour and a half to finish this stupid friggin' drawing, so I'm gonna try and do that as quickly as I can, but I know that it's gonna take me forever, so I'm gonna try and use these watercolors. Okay, I did a good amount of it. I don't really want to show you though because I don't want to spoil next week's video. But I didn't actually manage to finish it yet, so I might have to either finish it tomorrow or just finish it like this evening and not film it because it'll be dark. I am now walking to school. Well, I'm walking to the bus stop and then I'm going to get the bus to school. And I have to bring this in to show my teacher because I'm meant to be seeing him for a like a meeting about my work. Because he's doing that with everyone, but he's like really behind the list, so I don't reckon he's gonna see me today. Like, I don't think he'll have time because I'm last, so he'll probably see me on Thursday instead. I barely did any work because I was upset, but I managed to do this. I'll show you. Normally I have more energy to make it look cute, but this is basically a sheet that we got given, so I just cut it out and stuck it in. And then these were more sheets, so there's photos, and then this thing is like a little booklet, and hang on. And then this, I just stuck the pictures on the side of the page. And then I just cut out a bunch of stuff. This was an essay that I wrote, so I cut out all the different boxes and the pictures and stuff. And then this is a thing I made, actually. I'll show you this one here. This is cool, isn't it? It's like a milk carton, right? But then, because the other side is shiny, you can carve into it, and you can use it to make prints and stuff. So I've got some leeches here, because I love them. They're cute. But yeah, sorry, you've had no actual footage from school, which is kind of the point of this video. But it's like 5 o'clock, is it? I don't know, it's like nearly 5 o'clock. It's not quite 5 o'clock. And I've got a couple things to do, so I'll do that with you guys. That top that I put on Vinted this morning already sold, so I have to take that to the shop. I also have to buy some cat food at the same time, so we can do that. Okay, we're going to Tesco's. Here is the package. Oh. I did it, and here's the cat food for proof. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is eat my friggin' lunch because I was too upset to remember to eat anything earlier today, so I'll give you a little lunch tour. I've got Tang Fast Sticks in the top there. Pretty cool. And then inside I have, are you ready for this? Oh god, that is tragic. Half-eaten bagel and some cake, which is smeared itself all around the inside of the box, so that's nice. I'm also gonna watch Frozen because I like Disney princess films because I'm a man. So it's now Wednesday and I'm walking to the bus, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning because my school starts at 9, but the bus that gets me there for 9 is way super busy, so I like to get the one before it. So these are bits of tissue paper that I am cutting out, and they fit on the, hang on, they fit on the things like this, like so, and then we're gonna make like a print or something with the tissue paper. I don't know really what's gonna happen yet, but we'll see.
Your vlog.
It's lunchtime.
Focus, girl.
For lunch, I ate a sandwich. It had ham inside.
Okay, that's not bad.
We found bones in the forest. You guys, look at these cool flowers we found in this tree.
Not a good choice.
Hang on, I want to try it.
Regrets.
It's nice. It kind of smells like hand soap.
That's why I said you. Now I have to.
We are now on the floor. Tell me about going to this school. Is it good?
It's fairly good. People are a bit shit, but people are good. But I'm gonna stop talking.
Did you learn to speak English while at this school?
No.
Look, I found more flowers.
Oh, look, a dandelion.
It's not a dandelion. I think that's a primrose. Okay, we're going back to the classroom now.
Just like, isn't like it's
This is my cat again. He's still looking a bit suspicious. Hello, I'm home from school now, and it's a really sunny day, so I thought that I'd go for a walk for a bit. It's like 3:45 now, so maybe if I come back by 4:30 at least, then I'll have time to do a little tiny, minuscule amount of work as well. I don't really want to do any work, but I should probably do a little bit. Look how sunny and beautiful it is today. It's like super quiet, which is really nice. There's like nobody else around. Don't know if you can see, but there's this little path that goes through the like undergrowth through here. And you can see there's like a little path, and it's really like whimsical looking, so I think this is where I need to go. It's so beautiful here in the afternoon, or like the late afternoon, because the shadows go all along and they look really pretty, I think. There's a super weird noise. Can you hear that? I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of like a drone or something. I don't know, it's freaking me out. I don't like it. I think it's home time now. Really rather this didn't turn into some kind of creepypasta video. That would suck. Okay, I'm back now, so I can do the work I was going to do. And it's just a bunch of quite small tasks. So I've got this, which is like a book. This is my photography project. It like opens like this. So that's the first page. And then that's the second page. And each page has like a kind of 3D element to it. So this page is string, but then this page is like chunks of paint, and it's got this kind of like cool marbled effect on it. So this is like the back cover. So as you can see, it's meant to be black, but I got little bits of the wrong color on it, so I just need to paint that black again. And the other thing I need to do is cut my painting out, which is not finished yet. I still need to do the figure in the middle. But you can see, hang on, you can see it's like shiny because I put gold on it. That's cute. And yeah, it's meant to just be a circle, so I need to cut that out. The only other thing is to stick in all of this stuff that I got today in class. So these are my prints that I made from that thing I showed you on Monday. They're like all the same pretty much. And I think this one needs to go, because this is like my main one. This one needs to go on like a board or something. But the other couple need to go in my sketchbook, I think. Okay, it's Thursday now, and it's like 10 to 7, and I'm going to the bus stop, and I'm bringing my big folder again, because I think my teacher said he was going to look at my work today instead of Monday, but I don't know, that might not happen, but if it doesn't, I'll just leave my folder at school, and then I'll see him whenever I see him. What are you doing?
watercolor.
Is it good?
Yes. Makes me want to eat it. Someone needs to stop me. I'm about to start licking my paint.
Don't lick the paintbrush.
Let me lick my paint.
No. I am painting trees. So I'm home now. I had to wait at school behind for quite a long time to see my teacher because, well, he was like seeing a kid and then another kid like individually, to help them with their work. But like most people haven't done any of their work for whatever reason. So he was basically having to sit and do kids' work for them for most of the day. And so it wasn't until maybe 3:30, and our day ends at 2:30. So I was kind of hanging around for an hour, but it's okay because I was working on my painting. It wasn't until then that I got to see him, and it was useful. he said a lot of negative things, but I guess, like, heck else is he gonna teach me? Like, he can't just say, oh yeah, that's all good, you're done, because then I wouldn't be learning anything. So, I actually have kind of a lot of work to do now, because he wants me to change quite a lot of things and do a couple things again, but that's okay. But I had, like, finished everything pretty much, so there was nothing, like, he didn't need to do my work for me, like other people, for whatever reason. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. It was only 3 days this time, because I took, like, way too long on Monday, filming a whole day of, like, basically nothing. And so there was no point really doing Tuesday and Friday when I'm not at school, so yeah, thank you for watching.